Hi everyone, this is Pavan Sharma. How are you guys? In this video, I have a stock for you. It's a kind of swing trade which we are discussing here. This stock does not require any introduction because it's a part of Nifty 50. So any stock which is part of Nifty 50, it simply means it's a brand. This stock has recently given a breakout after more than a year of consolidation. And after giving a breakout, it has actually tested its recent support also, and again it bounces back, indicating second level of our confirmation that now the stock is ready for next further up move. And the important part is here the risk is very low. So let's talk about that stock. And guys, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe to it. That way you can support my channel a lot. It needs your support because right now we are only at 3.44k. So do not forget to subscribe before you move on, and do not forget to press the bell icon. Any video we'll post after this, you will get the notification for the same. Do not forget to look into the description box. There you will find the link for our website. There you will find all our courses, webinars, and everything is there. And if in case you are looking for live support in the market, then the Telegram link is also there. I also have another channel which is for Hindi viewers. In case you are not comfortable with English, then you can join me on my Hindi channel, that is Voodoo Intraday Trading. There we post daily videos. It has like intraday and everything, and soon we will be coming on to this also. So let's talk about the stock. The stock name is Wipro. So Wipro, like right now, the chart which you're looking in Wipro is for this one. Weekly time frame. So in weekly time frame, let me show you a few things here. So the first thing is the chart is of Wipro, and that is on 1 week time frame. This blue line is of 200 WMA. WMA means weekly moving average. So because we are looking at weekly time frame, so now it will get converted into 200 weekly moving average. Last week it has touched its weekly moving average and then bounces back. It's the same thing which I just explained to you, that it has recently taken support and then bounces back. And this is 20 WMA, and which is once again the stock is above this 20 also, indicating positive movement. And this is the recent zone it has built. So what we expect here is, I'm expecting a target of 500 and 540 with this pace. We're looking at this big movement. And if I change the time frame to weekly time frame to daily time frame, then this is something I'm looking at, and this has recently given a breakout. If you just look at the weekly time frame, it was trading since June 2022 below this trend, this horizontal line. It tried once, again it tried in September 2023, and in December, basically last Friday only, it has given a breakout, because this is what we are looking at here. It has given a breakout, and now after testing its support, it has given a breakout, which indicate that now the rise could be further. But it's not easy, as we say. Let's talk about the further part. So as I said that this stock is a part of Nifty 50 and FNO. So what we can trade here is equity, and what we can trade here is options. So before I give you the entry levels, stop loss and everything, let's talk about a small thing, which is like the option chain in Wipro. So let me just open option chain. Before option chain, let me just show you something here, and that is OI percentile means. Let me just write Wipro, and this is what here. So what this OI percentile is indicating, let me just show you the Google language. I've already opened it. OI percentile is a metric that helps trader understand the market sentiment for a particular future option contract. It represents the relative position of the current OI compared to its historical range over a given period of time. It simply means that looking at the past few weeks, few months, the sentiment which is building, whether it's a price or OI, that is indicated into this particular metrics, and both of the metrics are indicating a bullish move. So this is 98.89, 97, anything above 95 or 90 indicate bullish move. So that's what we are. So first thing we look at is chart. Chart is positive. Second is recently taken support. So that's another very good important point. Third is OI part is also very indicative. But now there's one more thing which I was bit skeptical. That was entry. So let's talk about option chain. So if I just talk about the option chain of Wipro, so I'm talking about January 25 expiry. We cannot take any expiry for current week. Absolutely no. So any trade you are taking on option side, then that has to be for January only. And guys, this is my personal analysis. In case you are taking any trade on my analysis, then you must consult with your financial advisor before taking those, because that way you will feel confident. You will feel that okay, you have done your own analysis. Then the stock is like the trade is under control. So that way you can stay into the winning side for a longer duration. So if you look at the metrics above my head, just above this one. Look at here. This is I'm starting from 450. Okay, in 450, that's 7,69,000. That's support here. So very good support. Here we have a 16 lakh, but unwinding is happening here. So that's 450 is something which we should look at as of now. Then we have is 33.45, another good support. Then we have this 455, 1,15,000, 1,18,000, almost I would say somewhere in between. Then we have 457, that is like 15 and 25, which means more support. But if you look at 460 here, then the 13,92 compared to 44,33. So which means 460 has more resistance and 450 has more support. So now come back to the chart. So what this indicate means, this indicate that the stock might come down and it might take support around 450. It's so simple. So our buy range must be anywhere around 450 to 455. So that should be our current buy range. That way our stop loss will become, if in case you are taking 450, then 440 will our stop loss. If you're taking around 445, then 445 will be 455, then 445 will be our stop loss. Moreover, we are taking a stop loss of plus minus 10 only. So this is our like buy range, and this will be the stop loss. Target we have already discussed, 500 and 540 will be our first and second target. However, this is for equity. This is for equity, and this will become the I would say demand zone, or I would say buy zone. Okay, so always buy stock around their support levels. That way you will feel more confident in your trades, because the moment the stock is around their support, the risk will be really very low. So that's first thing. Second thing, we were talking about this one OI percentile. So just let's say OI percentile, and here we saw that OI percentile. We saw that the Wipro, let me just search. It indicates that the movement is absolutely positive. So now we just check that when we talked about equity, then our entry is coming around 450 to 455, sorry. So if in case this is for equity, in case you are looking to take trade in options, then what you can do is you can buy, in case it does not come down to these levels, then you can buy 460 call. But here the risk will be really very high. Why? Because the premium is absolutely, I can say somewhere close to, I think 30 is the premium. So that way the risk will be 43 or 45,000. So we cannot take a big risk. So looking at this part, what we can do is we have two options. One option is you can go for 500 call. This is for buy, call buy. This is for sell. And you want to reduce further loss, then you can also sell 510 call sell. In case you want to further reduce your losses, then you can go for 2 lot for 500 only. So your losses will reduce to minus 6,000 only, and that will only when it will break 446. So I think 450 will be the level. Below that only will get a loss of 6,000, and if it goes up, then you will get anywhere around 40,000 of you can say profit. So but understand, this is the risk which you have to handle. In case you cannot handle this risk, please no trade for you guys. And because once you understand the risk, and that should be of January expiry, not December, then important thing. And if you cannot handle this risk, please the trade is not for you, because in stock market, in options, risk is something which you have to handle and understand the risk first. Of course, we can reduce the risk further also. Once the stock is going, if in case the stock goes against us, then we can adjust and we can reduce the risk further also. So keeping that in mind, we can reduce the risk further, but as of now, the risk will be that too, because here. And in case you are looking for like one this and one this, then risk will be somewhere close to 10k, plus minus 10k. Sorry, not minus 10k. Right, and if you're looking just to sell 510 of 2 lot, that will be, I think 13k will be the risk. So keeping all these things in mind, you have to take your trade accordingly. However, I feel that looking at the past breakout, the stock is going to give us very good movement, and that's my personal list. Once again, please cross check everything before you hit the confirm button on your Demat account. That's all for today, guys. I'll see you into my next video, and do not forget to subscribe before you leave. Take care, bye bye.